Hasta la vista, baby.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Hi, Iron Man.
Expecto Patronum!
I am Karloff.
There's a snake in my boot.
And we are live. How is everybody doing tonight?
What's shaking, Bacons?
Happy Sunday. Sorry, not Sunday. It is Saturday, February 5th. How are you guys doing?
Good to see everybody. Hopefully everyone's having a great week so far.
Weekend,
A
yes.
great day, a great hour, a great minute, a great second.
Yes. And we got some people here in the chat already. What is going on to Samuel? What is up?
The View with Drew.
The View with Drew.
Anthony Palermo.
Palermo,
Master
hello.
of Gaming is here. Man, we
Chester,
got Chester,
Walther, the usual
Disney
people
Nerd,
that have the
Luke
notifications
Ponto.
on.
The whole gang is here.
Yeah, you
What's
got
up,
the post notifications on. You guys are here. How's everybody doing this fine evening on Saturday? How are you guys doing? Have you guys seen any movies this weekend?
Any good movies?
Yeah, Moonfall and Jackass Forever came out. Have you guys seen any of those? We'll talk all about those and answer your guys' questions tonight.
Yes, but before we do that, Jackass Forever review will be coming out tomorrow.
Yes.
Ryan did see it today.
I saw it and I just filmed my review for it. It'll be out tomorrow.
That'll be out tomorrow. Look forward to that, guys. So in case you're wondering where it is, it's there. But Ryan's review for Moonfall is on the channel. Put that up yesterday, so go check that out. Or was that today? Yesterday. Go check it out. But yeah, those are the two videos for this week. We figured we'd throw a live Q&A in there. Well, when was the last time we did one?
We did one maybe 3 or 2 weeks ago.
It's been a little while.
Yeah. So we figured we'd do one for you guys, catch up with you guys, and yeah, we'll go about an hour and answer you guys' questions.
Samuel asks, how's it going, man? Ryan, we'll start with you. What's been going on with you?
Samuel, that's a very intelligent question. I'm doing great, man. Cody, how are you doing?
Not too bad. My last day of my previous job was on Friday, which is a little bittersweet. I'm going to miss the kids that I worked with, but moving on up and got a new position that I'm starting on Monday. I'm excited about that. Yeah, just taking it one day at a time.
Very much so. How are you doing, Samuel? And how are you guys doing? That's definitely the most important question.
Let's get a check-in with everyone. How's everyone doing?
Yes, good news. My 20th birthday was 5 days ago. Happy 20th birthday, Drew. Hopefully
Welcome to
it
your
was great.
20s.
Welcome to your 20s. Enjoy being young while it lasts.
Yes,
for
because
sure.
we are, we're still young.
Yeah, we're still young.
We're
but
26 and
enjoy-
27, but inching closer to that 30.
Enjoy your
so.
20s while you still have it. Anthony, how you doing? What do you think the best truck on the market is?
Wow, this is probably the most unique question we've gotten so far, ever.
Yes, I appreciate the unique question. Sorry, Anthony. The best truck on the market.
I'll let you start with that. Cars are not my thing. I've not had good luck with cars. All the cars I get just shit the bed, for lack of a better term. So
yeah,
I am not the person to answer this question.
Yeah,
I'm
me
sorry.
neither. We're car owners. We don't have a truck or anything like that. So I can't answer that.
I would
honestly.
just say Google. No, I
Yeah,
don't know.
Google. Maybe Ford. I don't know.
Do some
We'll see.
research. I'm not sure.
Saw the first Back to the Future today. It was great. Haven't seen 2 or 3 yet. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you love the first one. It's an absolute classic, and enjoy the other ones because they're a lot of fun.
I watched a 2021 movie last night.
Yes,
I'm not
you
going to
did.
say which one. I want you guys to try and
Try
guess,
to guess. Yes.
which one I watched. I will give a hint. It's a potential Oscar contender.
Yeah,
I'll just say that.
Rewatched Eternals. Man, that movie is trash. I kind of feel the same after rewatching it recently too. It's not trash, it's just not a good movie. Master Gaiman, are you excited for the Expendables 4? Is there a fourth Expendables?
I did not know there was a fourth one coming
Let
out.
me just double check just to make sure.
I know recently you just bought the trilogy.
I don't think recently. I've had that for like a year, I'd say.
Okay.
I haven't seen the Expendables movies yet, to be honest with you.
But if there is a fourth one coming out, that would be a good time to do it.
Oh, apparently this year there is a fourth one coming out.
You learn something new every day.
Well,
When's it
thank
come
you.
out? What year? What month?
This year.
Month.
In the summer.
Oh, okay. Well,
I haven't seen the other Expendables movies to get excited yet for it, but I'm all down for another action film. I think Stallone's returning. Jason Statham, I also saw is in the cast, so I love Jason Statham.
yeah, we got View with Drew asking the same question. So you guys are more aware than we are. That's for sure.
This is news to me. Sorry. There was a fourth Matrix film. Yes, there was. The Matrix Resurrections.
We don't like to talk about it.
Really bad movie. Which action franchise is better, The Matrix or The Expendables? I can't really answer the question because, like I said, I haven't seen the Expendables movies.
But now that the fourth one's coming out, are you going to see them this year?
Maybe I'll answer that question once I've seen them all. But the Matrix series overall is not great. Only the first one is the only great one in the series.
It seems like the other ones have just let down that first one for sure.
Which studio is better, Lionsgate, STX, or Open Road Films? So these are like very underrated like film studios right here.
Could you name an Open Road Films movie right now?
I actually can. Nightcrawler, I think, was an Open Road Studios film.
While you think about those three, I'm going to look up Open Road.
Yeah, I think Nightcrawler was definitely Open Road. That's what I remember. Lionsgate, I think the John Wick films are Lionsgate. The Saw movies are Lionsgate.
The Nut Job movies, I guess.
Again, it would have to take a lot of research because I don't have the brain right now to function. What's Open Road? What's STX and all that?
Oh, well, Cop Shop.
Oh, there we go. We got
The Marksman. Honestly,
not very good movie so far. Well, the Cop Shop was okay. But I could.
So those are the most recent ones.
So what studio is better? I probably would say Lionsgate. And they're more of the bigger studio. They have a lot more profound things like John Wick and stuff.
The View with Drew is said, who do you think is the most overrated action movie character? For me, Neo from The Matrix. He's awesome in the first one, but in the 2 and 3, he's just too powerful and didn't see the new one.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to agree with you on that one. I was not a big fan of the way they portrayed Neo in The Matrix Resurrections. Just Keanu Reeves is such an awesome action star. He can make any character so charismatic, but they make Neo so uncharismatic in The Matrix Resurrections. But at least in Matrix Reloaded and Revolutions, I'm getting the titles mixed up, at least they made him charismatic in those installments. So I definitely would have to agree with you on Neo being kind of overrated now. What's up, Walter? What is up, Chester? Good to see you guys. Moonfall was so predictable and boring as hell. I definitely agree with you there. Very predictable and very boring for the most part.
Can someone tell me why I thought Josh Gad was in this movie?
Oh, because of John Bradley.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like him, but he's Samwell Tarly in Game of Thrones. What is the worst TV show you saw since you were younger? For me, Caillou.
Oh, wow.
Did we watch Caillou?
I remember the theme song. I don't remember like the story or the plot or anything.
But yeah, Caillou hasn't stuck out for me from my childhood.
Worst TV show. Man. I don't know, man. When you're a kid, you're not really thinking about it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're just thinking about it as like, oh, this is entertaining and fun. I'm not really like, oh, this TV show sucks as a kid. I'm not like sitting down and dissecting it. So it's kind of hard. I liked kind of the theme song for Caillou, but I couldn't really tell you a show right now that I like despised as a kid. Did you watch Jackass Forever, Ryan?
Yes, I just watched it today, and I had a lot of great thoughts to say about that movie. And yeah.
And Luke says he saw it last night and he loved it and he laughed out loud.
Yes, it's definitely a laugh out loud experience for sure, man.
We're doing well, Disney Nerd. Hopefully you are as well.
Good to see you here, man.
Fant Force Stick or the awful version of Justice League. If you had to sit and watch one of those right now, Ryan, what's it going to be?
I can never watch Fant Force Stick again because that movie is just, I don't know why they even done that. But the same can be said for the Justice League because we now have Zack Snyder's Justice League. But at least I can sit through and stomach Justice League again compared to Fant Force Stick. So I would go with Justice League.
I don't know, man. I like Michael B. Jordan, so I'll go see Fant Force Stick.
And Miles Teller.
Zerai, I don't recognize this name, but hello. Him. Hope you're doing well. Should Toy Story 3 have been the last one? Now, hang on. I'm the Pixar guy.
Yes, Cody's the Pixar guy, just so you guys know.
I'm going to go first.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, guys, I've been doing a lot of thinking about this question, and some of you might disagree with me, but I don't think Toy Story 3 should have been the last one. I think Toy Story 4 should be the last one. And let me explain why, okay? Yes, 3 was a beautiful send-off. We get it. That ending when he's driving away, it's perfect, right? However, Woody never really got his closure. You know what I mean? I feel like Woody as a character, there was more to dive in with him. And I think that's what Josh Cooley wanted to do with Toy Story 4. They wanted to sort of give closure to Woody, not necessarily the other cast. As we know, they were just very much sidelined in the fourth one. But I think Woody is the heart and soul of Toy Story. I think we all know this. Deep down, sure, you can argue Buzz Lightyear, but I think they kind of wanted to take Woody and give him that full closure of a character arc, because I don't really know if it was fully a completed arc at the end of 3. So I think that's why they went in the 4 direction. And now seeing 4, I can see why they wanted to do it. I know you completely disagree.
I disagree. I think Woody's arc was completed enough in Toy Story 3. It was all about Andy and Woody since the start of the trilogy. And in seeing Toy Story 4, it was good to have another closure, but I felt like it was just unnecessary looking back at it. It was cool to throw in Bo Peep just to say where the heck she's been since Toy Story 3. But you had all those great, lovable characters we saw get sidelined in the fourth one. And Toy Story 3 was able to wrap that trilogy up with Andy and Woody's storyline enough, and all those characters had perfect enough conclusion.
So let me ask you this. Is Toy Story 4 a good movie?
It's an okay movie. I just think it's okay now.
So
I liked it my first time watching it, but I just think it's okay now.
So you say it's a serviceable movie.
Serviceable.
But you wouldn't say...
I wouldn't say it's a great movie. It's a serviceable, okay movie.
Okay. The View with the Drew. Do you guys think Mahershala Ali will be a better Blade than Wesley Snipes, or do you feel Wesley Snipes can't be topped?
That'll definitely be... I can't judge that now because we've not seen Mahershala as the character in a trailer yet. We just heard his voice in the spoilers.
I mean, Mahershala Ali is very talented. The man has already won 2 Oscars, right?
We've heard his voice in another Marvel movie, no spoilers. But Wesley Snipes as Blade was great, like very iconic as that character. And Mahershala Ali is a phenomenal actor as well. So I wouldn't say Wesley Snipes' Blade is like perfect casting, even though he's fantastic as the character. There is a chance Mahershala could top him. So
it's remain to be seen.
It's remain to be seen. I can't judge that yet, but I'm very excited for Mahershala's take on Blade.
What is the most overrated comedy? For me, it's Elf.
Wow.
Walther, why? I'm curious. Why is Elf overrated for you? Give me 3 reasons why. I'm curious, but a few of those there I've never seen. What about Knocked Up? I know you love Knocked Up.
I love Knocked Up. That's my favorite Judd Apatow picture. And Elf, I'm definitely disagreeing with you on, Walther. That's my favorite Christmas movie and possibly my favorite comedy of all time. I love Elf. I rewatch that every single Christmas. It's just a very enjoyable, rewatchable classic on Christmas.
I'm going to say Napoleon Dynamite, maybe my most overrated movie. I saw it. I wasn't crazy about it. So I'd probably say Napoleon Dynamite.
I'm surprised you didn't say The Nice Guys. You weren't a big fan of The Nice Guys.
Is that a comedy? I guess
it is a comedy.
I guess it's a buddy cop movie, not really a comedy. But I guess if you count The Nice Guys, I'll say The Nice Guys. But if we're talking about true classic comedy, Napoleon Dynamite. Do you have one?
I'd probably go Good Boys. Looking back on it, it was not that funny. I might see Moonfall, but Jackass is more fun to see in theaters. I definitely agree with that.
Have you seen movies like Cinema Paradiso, Last Action Hero, and Instant Family?
I've seen 2 of those. I've seen Last Action Hero and Instant Family. Instant Family is very underrated Mark Wahlberg movie.
It's great. Love that movie. I have not seen the other 2, but Instant Family is Mark Wahlberg's best movie. Yes, over Patriots Day, I think.
Interesting. Here's a good question. Which movies, in your opinion, do you think are top contenders for the best of 2020's tournament? Again, I can't really answer this because it's just the start.
Year
We're 2 years in. We're 2 years in, man. We can't, like, the Batman hasn't even come out yet, so we can't make.
I mean, you'd probably say Spider-Man No Way Home.
I'd say
right?
Spider-Man No Way Home would be like the top one so far.
But, we got 8
or
more
Minari
years.
or something like that. But Yankee 88, what's up, Ryan? Just rewatched Blade Runner 2049 and my score went up. Awesome. I love Blade Runner 2049, man. What's your favorite scene from it? My favorite scene from Blade Runner 2049 is probably the seawall chase in the third act. Just some excellent film in there.
How many of the Awful Norm of the North movies have you seen? 0.
I've seen like a scene. Like the scene of him twerking. I was like, I couldn't stomach it.
Bless your heart. As much as I love Jaws, I think real life great white shark is more scarier than fake shark. So you think an actual shark is scarier than a robot shark? I mean, yeah. But still, what they were able to do with that movie is,
Look at the just the things that happen on set during making that movie.
Mm-hmm.
If that shark was working, guys, we would just have a full out shark movie. Like the shark would have been in every scene.
Pretty much.
Thank God it happened. What happened?
Ryan and Cody, how tall are you? I'm 5'11".
I am 6 feet.
You're 6
feet tall.
Ryan's a little taller than me, but I am older. Fun fact. Hey, Ryan and Cody, hope you're doing well. You'll be doing another 100 movie tournament later this year. Zachary, thank you for the question. That's the plan, but again, plans can change.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd love to, but it just all comes down to that's a long time down the road. So we'll have to wait and see how things look then. But I'll definitely say we love doing them, and
Absolutely.
That's the plan. We'll say for now.
Plan, man. Sorry, but I can only stay for one. That's totally
That's
fine,
all right.
man. Yeah,
Thank you for tuning in, nonetheless. Out of all the cameos rumored to be in Doctor Strange 2, which cameo do you think is most possible? All right, so we'll start one at a time. Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, Daredevil, I don't see that happening in all honesty because we have Charlie Cox as Daredevil now in the MCU. Spoilers.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, definitely not. I don't see that possibility. Maybe down the road for the MCU, just not right now.
Tobey Maguire.
I'd say that's more possible than the first two. Again, I don't see Tobey actually playing live action Spider-Man again. Possibly in an animated Spider-Man film, like in the Spider-Verse films, but I just don't see it live action.
And the actors from the 2005 Fantastic Four movie.
No, we're getting a new Fantastic Four movie.
Well, that would mean Chris Evans.
Yeah, that would mean Chris Evans too. He's done with Marvel,
so that wouldn't happen. Thinking about seeing Jackass again in theaters.
Awesome.
What movie do you think would win Best Picture award?
I am doing an Oscar predictions video coming up on my channel of who I think should and will win for the Best Picture this year. So look forward to that video.
Yeah, look forward to it. And I believe Oscar nominations are this Tuesday, correct?
Yes, this Tuesday, guys, I will be live streaming early in the morning my reaction to the Oscar nominations. As well as that night, I will be on Zach Goler's channel talking about the nominations and doing predictions there. So just cheap plugs right there.
Zach Goler was a part of the Movie Decade tournament. So
yes,
Ryan will be with him on his channel. Hey, Ryan, do you like Matt Rambo Life for Life?
I have never heard of this person. Is he a movie reviewer?
Got to give us more information,
Yes.
Polly. Captain Marvel or Maleficent 2? Is that
very
Mistress
random.
of Evil?
Yes, Mistress of Evil. Very random mashup right there. Again, both not rewatchable movies. I'd say Captain Marvel because I've seen it more times.
I haven't seen Maleficent 2, so I probably just see that because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
How about Die Hard or Star Wars 5?
Another very random matchup indeed. Die Hard would be my pick. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Wait, Star Wars, you mean Empire? Does you mean Empire Strikes Back?
I mean, yeah, you would say Empire then.
Yeah, clarify it because there's the way you number in Star Wars, like episode 5 is Empire Strikes Back. And the 5th Star Wars movie, I believe, is Attack of the Clones. So clarify that.
Gotcha. I'll let you know if he clarifies. Your rating on the Raid 2.
Oh, definitely an A+ in terms of action. It's just one of the best action films. for sure.
I have some cool movie collection pictures on Instagram. I have so many movies in my DVD and Blu-ray collection.
Oh, that's awesome, Walter. I'd love to see that.
Got to support physical media, guys, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yes, I meant Empire Strikes Back versus Die Hard.
Definitely Empire. It's my favorite movie of all time.
Come on, guys. You should
Come
know
on,
that.
you should know that. I'm just kidding.
Just kidding. We love you guys. What's up, guys? Have you heard they're making a Scream 6?
Yes. And please make Jenny Ortega and Melissa Barrera
Mr. Who?
Melissa Barrera.
There you go.
The stars of the next one, because they're great.
The Expendables movies are fun but cheesy. Don't expect a masterpiece. So it kind of sounds like the Matrix movies.
I can definitely expect that.
What do you think is winning Best Picture?
Yeah, Anthony, just like I clarified earlier, I will be doing an Oscar predictions video once the nominations come out, because then we'll know what's nominated for Best Picture. So look forward to that.
You agree Arnold Vosloo is great as I'm not sure what these are.
I do not know what this is.
Samuel, if you could clarify, definitely let us know. Moonfall filmmaker says comic book films are ruining cinemas.
Yes, like I mentioned in my review, Owen Eimert says comic book movies are unoriginal when he himself makes unoriginal disaster movies. So, contradicting himself for sure.
Have you seen all the Smurf movies by now? So when did the Smurf movies come out?
Like 2005 or 2010.
Yeah, so like at that point we were like already past 10, so we kind of weren't the target audience for those movies then. Yeah. So I think you saw The Lost Village.
I did see Lost Village. I didn't like it. So
no, we have not seen them, and we're kind of like not the target audience. And even when they did come out,
yes,
we really weren't either, just to be honest. Thoughts on the awful Jack and Jill?
Definitely very awful in Adam Sandler's filmography. Just not funny at all. And Al Pacino in that movie was obnoxious.
So Samuel meant I'm Hotep, the mummy from the 1999 Mummy movie.
Oh, I love the 1999 Mummy movie. Definitely a fun watch. I just didn't.
Oh, do you agree the actor was good as him?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Sorry. Thank you for the clarification.
Thank you for the clarification, Sammy.
Anthony asks, how much money do you think the Batman will make opening weekend? Yes. You're way better at predicting these things, so I will let you tackle this.
5 days, guys.
Actually, sorry to interrupt you. How much did Spider-Man make opening weekend?
Spider-Man, I believe, made...
How much
300, 250 or something opening weekend in North America.
Okay.
And it's at 1.7 billion now, or 1.6 billion right now. The Batman is, guess guys, 5 days until you can purchase tickets for the Batman. I cannot wait for that.
I think that's going to make it, you got to keep that in mind. 250, 300 million for Spider-Man opening weekend. That kind of has to
make
be close.
200 something opening weekend, that's for sure. I don't think the Batman is going to make $1 billion, if I'm being honest. It could, but I don't. The reason why Spider-Man made $1 billion is because families went to go see it and more younger people saw it. Fair. And the Batman's not really targeting younger audiences. Fair. So I think it'll make 800 for sure. But I don't see $1 billion. Kind of like
opening weekend, 800?
No, I meant well,
the question is run. Opening weekend.
Opening weekend, it's going to make a lot. That's for sure.
I
would say 170, 180 million, or 200 possibly, right around there. Opening weekend.
I don't think that much. I think it'll be a little bit lower.
Really?
I'm thinking like
what?
I'm thinking like 130, 140.
Oh no. This is the Batman work.
But no,
170.
Pandemic. Gotta
but
remember
Spider-Man made 200 opening weekend.
But you said the families too that were a part of it. I'm thinking 130, 140.
No, I'm going to say 170.
You said 180. You went going down now. No, thoughts on the Jaws movies?
The first one is the only one that exists in my eyes.
So thoughts on the Jaws? The first Jaws.
It's the Jaws. That's the only one that exists.
Will you guys do a live stream watching the Oscars again this year?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, we are? I didn't know. Okay, I guess we are.
I mean, you guys love watching them. They're one of my most viewed videos on my channel. And
see, maybe, sorry to interrupt you. Maybe it'd be kind of cool if we got some people to watch with us.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not sure, other people might want to do it on their channels. Not sure. There'll be the time delay thing. So I'm not sure. We'll have to play with that and think about that. But
actually, I am talking with with the 90s group were possibly doing that. So we shall see.
Okay, yeah. We'll see what's in the works. And speaking of the Oscars, are you excited for the nominations on Tuesday?
I am excited to see what the nominations are, but not excited for the snubs that are probably going to happen. But yeah, that'll be fun reacting to that. And one nomination.
Question of the day for the chat. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Man No Way Home getting nominated for Best Picture? I want you guys to let me know. Realistically, do you think No Way Home will get nominated for Best Picture?
If you want my realistic take, no.
But I want your honest thoughts. Do you think No Way Home will get nominated for Best Picture? But yes, sorry, we're excited for it. You're going to be doing a live reaction.
Live reaction. The nominations are at 8:18 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, set your reminders.
There you go. Ghost Rider 2 or Daredevil Director's Cut?
Yeah, the Daredevil Director's Cut. I have not watched the Director's Cut. I've only seen the theatrical version. I heard that is better than the theatrical cut. And Ghost Rider 2's not even that great the first time I saw it. So I don't think it's fair for me to answer this question. Anthony, better performance, Sylvester Stallone in Rocky or Robert De Niro in Raging Bull? Two great, iconic boxing performances. I'm going to have to go Robert De Niro in Raging Bull, and he won that Oscar rightfully so. And Stallone was amazing in the first Rocky film, but I think his performance is better in Creed, and he should have won the Oscar that year. But Robert De Niro's performance in Raging Bull is one of the greatest performances I've seen.
Guys, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. We're at 10 likes. Would love to get that to 15. Thank you so much, guys. Favorite Michael Bay movie?
It's easily The Rock for sure. It's his only great movie, if you were to ask me. Just a fun action movie. Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, Ed Harris in Alcatraz prison. It's awesome.
After watching Cinema Paradiso, that made me miss Ennio Morricone's music so much. Trust me, it's beautiful music. I mean, he's done great music in other films, right, Ryan?
Yes, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Rest in Peace, and The Hateful Eight, too.
Most brutal PG-13 movie you saw? What's up, Network 98?
What is up, Chester? I would say Casino Royale, the one sequence. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, rough sequence.
Most brutal PG-13 movie. I would have to look at a list, to be honest with you. Did you guys watch the Celeb Big Brother premiere?
I did.
I did too.
I'm watching it. Not as good as regular Big Brother, but I am liking some people on there.
Did you watch the second episode?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't watched the second episode yet. I've only watched the opener. Ryan and I have our picks. Do you want to quickly share your picks?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, you can't change it from the beginning. So.
Yes, my pick right now is Chris, the NSYNC guy. He's my pick right now.
And my pick was Todrick Hall.
Todrick, yes.
That was my pick. So we'll see how we do.
We'll see.
Have you ever watched The Shield? It's an awesome gritty cop show where the lead character is corrupt cops.
I have not seen that show.
Sorry, Blu-ray addict. Have you seen the great show The Shield starring Michael Chiklis?
Is this the same thing?
Is it really? Yeah, it is. What are you guys, like, working together or something? That's hilarious.
Yes,
that you
I've
both
not
asked
seen
that
that
at the same time. No, we have not seen that. What actor films are better, Robert De Niro or Downey Jr.? So who has a better collection of films?
I mean,
of those two?
Is
That's
this
not
even,
fair.
Is this even a question? It's Robert De Niro. The guy's a legend. I mean, Raging Bull, Goodfellas, Cape Fear, blanking. You guys know. I mean, The Irishman. I mean, Robert De Niro. All respect to Robert Downey Jr. I mean, he's amazing as Iron Man and Tropic Thunder and all his films, but it's got to be Robert De Niro, guys. He's one of the greatest actors of all time.
Yeah, if you put their filmography side by side, it's kind of no competition. Which comic book movie villain do you think is worse? Colin Farrell as Bullseye or Julian Mcmahon and Doctor Doom?
Oh my God. Both of these were awful, but it's got to be Bullseye is better than Doctor Doom. Any version of Doctor Doom is atrocious to me.
Love this question for me, Cody. Do you like Dane Cook as Dusty in the Plains movies? Wow. This is so... I mean, you know I love animated movies, but Samuel, I like good animated movies.
Yes.
So I have not seen Plains. I'm sorry. That movie came out when I was already in my teens, so didn't really need to see it. Sorry,
Didn't
Samuel.
need to. Too late. Walter.
He's looking forward to Jackass Forever.
Buckle in your seatbelts. It's a brutal one.
Any thoughts on Van Helsing?
No thoughts on it. I have not seen it.
Exorcist or The Ring?
I mean, it's got to be The Exorcist.
Have you seen The Ring?
I've seen The Ring.
Okay.
But The Exorcist is better.
All right. Do you think John Krasinski will be in Reed Richards in Doctor Strange 2?
No.
Who's Reed Richards?
He's Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, so
Fantastic Four.
They're saying, do you think they'll make an appearance, the Fantastic
I
Four?
I like, everybody's going with John Krasinski and Emily Blunt as Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic. Even though I would love to see that, I think it will be someone different. And I don't think we will see Reed Richards in Doctor Strange 2. Because look at WandaVision. We all thought Reed Richards would be the scientist, and we were all wrong.
I meant to ask you, I'm curious if you have any death predictions for Doctor Strange 2 off the top of your head.
Not yet, but possibly one death could happen.
All right. Jaws or Jurassic Park?
The two
Battle of
icons of Spielberg.
I know your answer. I can just answer for you.
Honestly, it just comes down to personal preference. I gotta go Jurassic Park. That's my favorite Spielberg film, but Jaws is number 3 Spielberg for me. And then 2 is Raiders.
Ever watched the comedy Waiting with Ryan Reynolds?
I've not seen Waiting.
No, I've not even heard of that one. I'm sorry, Blu-ray Addict again to let you down. Once again, what's up, Dawson?
Hello, Dawson. Good to see you, man.
Toy Story 3 or up. So if you type in Ryan O'Toole
Yes.
Pixar, no, I'm kidding.
Toy Story
Ryan's done a
3.
ton of Pixar rankings, but yeah, it's Toy Story 3.
It's definitely Toy Story 3.
I mean, Up's great. Don't get me wrong. I think Ryan and I both agree we like it more and more the more we rewatch it.
It's a great movie.
But Toy Story 3, man.
Toy Story 3 is a masterpiece.
Like, it's a Best
Like,
Picture
Up's not a
nominee, right? Did
masterpiece.
it get nominated for Best Picture?
Toy Story 3 did,
Yeah, I
yes.
mean, like,
Up
yeah.
is not a masterpiece. The first 10 minutes are a masterpiece, but Toy Story 3 is a masterpiece all the way through.
It really is. So, got to go with that one for sure.
Which actor playing a superhero do you think is worse in terms of casting and acting? Ben Affleck, Daredevil, or Nick Cage, Ghost Rider?
Casting and acting. So,
I don't think it's on the actors. I think it's the writing that made those performances bad.
okay.
I think Ben Affleck was not bad as Daredevil. I thought he was solid, but Charlie Cox is far better. But Nick Cage as Ghost Rider was just strange. So probably Ben Affleck's Daredevil.
Is worse?
No. Nick Cage is worse, I would say.
There you go. What was your favorite show when you were a kid?
Oh, when we were kids,
Nickelodeon was our thing, man.
Rugrats, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron,
SpongeBob was the big one. though.
Teletubbies,
Jimmy Neutron, Fairly Odd Parents.
Thomas for me.
Yeah, pretty much all the Nickelodeon shows we were the most into. We dabbled in Disney Channel, like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. We watched a ton, but yeah, it was definitely Nickelodeon shows had our hearts when we were kids. Toy Story 4 was good, but nowhere good as the first 3.
I agree.
Seems to be a lot of it, but you know, I actually do know people that loved Toy Story 4.
Yeah,
Like loved it,
Zach
like
Pope loves
like
it.
have it above some of the other classics. So
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but it's just solid. Like the first 3 are so good. Like
Yeah.
the fourth one is just solid. Just proves it
Yeah.
didn't need to happen.
I don't know where I would put it. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch them all. Do you think Ryan Reynolds will be Deadpool and Doctor Strange too? So do you think another cameo
I could see
possibility?
Ryan Reynolds possibly showing up as Deadpool.
Do you think that's more likely than Tobey Maguire?
I would say so, but I don't know about Doctor Strange 2. I don't know if they want to go the Deadpool route just yet. But possibly soon we'll see our good old boy Deadpool show up.
Because I feel like there's a lot of tension and stake in this movie. Like to throw in Reynolds might.
I could be so wrong. This movie could be like No Way Home with a bunch of cameos, but we shall see when it comes out in
Do
March.
you really think they would do?
No.
They'd go all
May.
big on 2 movies in a row. I mean, they did with Endgame, but
I am blanking. When is Doctor Strange 2?
no,
come
I think
out?
Doctor Strange is later.
Oh, sorry, November. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
might be.
later on in the year. I still haven't
May.
even.
Oh, May 6th. Okay.
I still haven't even watched Toy Story 4 yet. Wow. Well,
Well, it's on Disney.
it is on
Plus.
Disney Plus. I think it's definitely deserves a watch, especially if you love those first 3. I think watch it when you get a time and form your own opinion on it because I think it's a very good movie. If you ask me, are you going to watch Cars on the Road on Disney Plus?
Probably not.
Probably not, to be honest with you. We said we were going to watch Monsters at Work, and we haven't even done that yet. So,
Walter Sorsa, glad you watched 12 Angry Men. We need more men and women like Juror 8 to his cruel world. Yes, 12 Angry Men is a masterpiece. We definitely need more dialogue-driven films like that film.
would you rather watch Four Stick or Dark Phoenix right now?
Yeah, both awful. Like I said, Four Stick, I never want to watch again. So Dark Phoenix for this one.
Dark Knight Rises or The Bourne Ultimatum?
Oh yeah, I could see why the third movies in these franchises.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely the Bourne Ultimatum is definitely the better made film. But I rewatch Dark Knight Rises all the time.
Yeah,
I
you
would
love
rather
that movie.
rewatch that than the Bourne Ultimatum.
Yeah, you defend that movie constantly.
The movie's not a masterpiece, sorry, but it's a great movie.
Cody, do you think Lightyear will be the Moonfall done right? I haven't seen Moonfall, so I don't know that, but I think Lightyear will be definitely. You know what? From the trailer alone, it feels like it'll be a different kind of Pixar movie.
Yeah,
like it looks unique. It looks special on its own. It looks kind of more serious, I guess you could say. Like I don't know, they might throw in some humor in there here and there, but I don't know. It just seems like one of the more like different movies, I guess.
And why would you compare Moonfall to Lightyear? And I don't see any similarities besides the space element. But Lightyear looks like it'll be a breath of fresh air into the character of Buzz Lightyear.
Definitely on a more serious tone,
Yeah.
I think.
And
too.
Chris Evans, he's one of the most likable actors today.
I love Cars, but you think it's okay, Ryan? Do you think it's better than Toy Story 4? Cars?
No, the first Cars is not better than Toy Story 4 in my opinion, but it's just okay all the way around.
Yeah. I'd be more excited for the new Blade if it was rated R. It's a fair point.
Yeah, but it's Disney. They're not going to make an R-rated MCU movie. I would have liked it to be R2.
What would you personally pick for Best Picture? So we don't know what the nominees are yet.
Yeah.
So once the nominees are out and Ryan does his predictions, you'll find out which one Ryan wants to win versus what do you think will win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you have a grade for The Dark Knight Rises, Ryan?
The Dark Knight Rises, I would give it an A or A minus based on a movie all around. It did have some plot holes in it.
I'm with Cody. I like Toy Story 4 too, and I was so happy that it won an Oscar for Best Anime. Yeah, it deserved that Oscar, man. What did it beat? Klaus?
Yeah, Klaus, I thought should have won, or How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. At least give a How to Train Your Dragon film an Oscar.
No, I'm glad it won the Oscar too. But man, I think it's better than serviceable. I really do. I think there's a special quality to it. Plus Tom Hanks is my favorite actor, so I might be a little biased too. Cody, do you think Lightyear will skip theaters and go to Disney Plus like Soul, Luca, and Turning Red? God, I hope not.
I hope not. I really hope not.
I feel bad for Pixar, man. They just don't get.
They have no control over.
No, not that. They don't get any love. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know why they put it on a streaming service.
Like why the hell does Jackass Forever get a movie theater spot? But yeah, thank you. But why can't Pixar, who has so much high praise from Academy Awards, like that doesn't make any sense to me.
They say families don't go to the movies anymore.
Look at Spider-Man No Way
Families
Home.
went to Spider-Man No Way Home, Disney.
Yeah. So to answer your question, will it? Based on the track record, yes. Sadly, right?
Yeah, I'm expecting it's gonna go to streaming.
Please, like, come on. Really?
Really, come on. Your favorite Evan Goldberg movie?
Ryan's gonna have to look up that person.
That name.
While we do that, what's going on, Scott? Good to see you here. Let's see what we're at for
Evan
likes
Goldberg
real quick.
is a Canadian screenwriter.
15 likes. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, super.
There's 27 of you here. Can we get to 20 likes, guys? Please hit that like button if you haven't yet.
Okay, so I'll go Superbad then.
Your favorite? Okay, so
Superbad.
Superbad. Okay, there you go. Venom or Capone?
Very random choices right here. 2 Tom Hardy movies.
Well, that's not random. They're 2 Tom Hardy movies,
but 2 different genres.
Okay.
Venom, even though I don't like either of them that much. Capone was just bad.
Your rating for 21 Jump Street?
Oh, love 21 Jump Street. Have not revisited them. I probably should. I really enjoyed the 21 and 22 Jump Street.
You should rewatch them in anticipation for Dog coming out.
Oh, God. 2 Channing Tatum movies coming out. 21 Jump Street, probably an A-. I really enjoy it.
Anyone else excited for that Dog movie with Channing Tatum? Any new thoughts on Birds of Prey? Have you revisited Birds of Prey?
Have not revisited, but I really enjoy Birds of Prey. It's great action. It was just good understanding of its characters in it and really fun movie.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or The Nice Guys?
I could they're both hangout movies. Nice Guys is more rewatchable than Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Okay.
Love The Nice Guys, so I'm going with that.
Who directed The Nice Guys?
Shane Black.
Gotcha.
He did Iron Man 3.
Julian McMahon or Toby Kebbell as Victor Van Doon?
My God, both are awful. We'll go Julian McMahon because Toby Kebbell looked like an unfinished video game special effect. Really awful.
Zariah is asking, when Lightyear comes out, will you make another Pixar movie ranking?
So we have 2 Pixar films.
Turning Red and Lightyear.
Yes, there will be a Pixar ranking coming out.
Yes,
When Lightyear
definitely
comes
not after Turning Red, but after Lightyear.
Yes.
So. Thoughts on Sausage Party ending? I've not seen Sausage
I've
Party.
not revisited Sausage Party when it came out in theaters.
It was probably stupid, though.
It was probably really inappropriate, and I forgot about it.
Until now.
Yeah, what are your thoughts on Drive? Drive's a great movie. Reintroduced Ryan Gosling to the world. Just a fun, simple, slow action movie.
We got Brian in here giving us crap.
Oh, Brian, you. How about them Patriots?
Wow, he couldn't even capitalize the P, and he
Oh.
capitalizes the Bengals. Wow. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Yes, I agree. I'm rooting for the Bengals to win the Super Bowl. Shout out Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. And the Rams, too. Matthew Stafford, his first Super Bowl as well.
Man, the Patriots, we had a rookie quarterback. We should have known. But, yeah, Patriots will be back stronger. And don't worry. We'll be all right.
And
But
Jamar Chase in his Super Bowl in his rookie year, and Joe Burrow in his sophomore year.
I'm rooting for Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah,
I
I'm
want the
rooting for
Bengals to win.
Yes.
That'd be awesome. Stafford, I don't want the Rams to win because I just want their whole plan to fall to pieces. Like them getting Odell and them getting Von Miller. I just want it to fall to pieces.
Yes.
Do you think the Batman is going to receive great reviews?
Again, we can't anticipate something, but from the trailer, we can base it on the trailers. In the trailers I've seen, it looks fantastic.
Guys, the hype has been so real for this movie, right?
People are saying the Batman is going to be better than the Dark Knight.
Now, hang on.
Yeah, I'm not going that far.
Listen, but here's the thing, right? You have not heard one bad person talk about let me get rid of this real. What if the movie sucks? Like,
There is that possibility.
has anyone ever thought of that yet? Like, the movie did go through
I can think of
delays.
that, yeah.
The movie did go through delays. Like, what if it's like this could be one of the major letdowns?
I mean, yeah. For a movie this hype, you could say that. What if it's not going to be as great as we're saying it is? And some people are saying this looks better than The Dark Knight. I'm not going that far. The Dark Knight's the greatest CBN movie of all time. Don't get that twisted. But the movie looks amazing from all the trailers.
I just don't want
we've
people
seen.
to be let down. That's all. Like,
Yeah,
I know you're excited for
but
it.
you can trust the people behind it.
Sure,
Matt Reeves
sure.
is directing it. I trust him 150%. Robert Pattinson, from the track record he's had with The Lighthouse, with Good Time, with Harry Potter, and all these dramatic roles, he's proven he's a great actor. I trust him. I trust Zoe Kravitz, Andy Serkis, Paul Dano. I trust everybody involved with this movie. There's no...
The movie has everything it needs to succeed. It would just be a letdown.
I would be really
if it was
surprised
bad.
if this movie is disappointing. That's all I'm saying.
Ryan, you're a mudblood.
I'm hurt now.
Wow.
Wow.
What superhero movie are you looking forward to more? Morbius, Samaritan, and Secret Headquarters.
Samaritan, the Sylvester Stallone movie.
9 Lives or Cuties?
I'd rather not.
Okay.
Oh my God. That's like you're making me choose between a movie starring a predator and a movie that's you know what.
Pick one.
9
Why'd you whisper it? Bruce the Shark or Jaws? Bruce the Shark.
Lives. Jaws.
Bruce
I'll
the
go.
Shark.
They're both named Bruce.
For me, Elf felt like the extended episode of SpongeBob SquarePants and felt like Will Ferrell was trying way too hard to be funny. Okay. And it
Wow.
got really old fast. I think it's fine, but nothing amazing. I can understand.
Understandable.
I can understand the last point. It got old fast. I get that.
I can get that.
Just a man in tights walking around New York. I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Extended episode of SpongeBob. Wow.
I don't
know
see
about all
that.
that. For me,
I definitely
personally,
disagree with that, but I
Will
can
Ferrell
understand.
trying way too hard.
Yeah, I get it. Comedy's subjective for different people.
Fair enough.
But I love that movie.
We adore it, but fair enough.
Respect your opinion.
I missed a question. We'll go back to it. Better film director, Kubrick or Hitchcock?
Both legends. I mean, You gotta go Hitchcock. I mean, he's the man that started suspense horror, and Stanley Kubrick as well is a very visionary filmmaker. So we'll go with Hitchcock winning this battle.
Which Owen Wilson movie do you think will be better, Marry Me or Secret Headquarters?
I don't even know what Secret Headquarters is. But Marry Me, I know he's starring that with Jennifer Lopez.
Coming up next week?
Yeah. I don't even know what Secret Headquarters is. Yeah, I see Owen Wilson.
Michael Pena, Jesse Williams.
Oh, okay. Now, I've never even heard of this Secret Headquarters film. So we'll go with Marry Me. But anything Owen Wilson is in, I'm going to see. Wow. Wow.
Michael Pena is funny too. So
yeah, Michael Pena.
Have you seen The Adventures of Buck Wild yet?
I have. I did not do a review.
You didn't do a review, but you ranked it on Letterboxd.
I ranked it on Letterboxd. I just didn't.
You can talk about it since you didn't.
Yeah, didn't think it was that great. Again, I'm not like the Ice Age kind of person. I did see the first film a few times when I was a kid. Other than that, not really gotten into this franchise. But this one was just not for me.
Yeah, some movies aren't for it. But guys, we got 33 people here.
We got 33 people in here.
Thank you for being here, guys. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. Really goes a long way. We got 24 of you here. Can we get to 30 likes? Thank you very much.
What's a good place to shop for physical media, Blu-rays, 4K, and video games?
Well, that all depends on your area. So start there, I guess.
Look for used store places around you. That's definitely the way to go. Best Buy, whenever new releases come out, they're really expensive. So definitely go for used Blu-ray shop.
Check record stores. Check
what is it? Thrift shops.
Shops.
And when prices go down for new releases, those are a good opportunity to snag.
Obviously, you got your Targets, your Walmarts, your Best Buys, but good deals you want to find like your record stores, your music stores, your like that kind of stuff. Like maybe GameStop sells some. I'm not sure, but you can get some pretty decent deals. Amazon sometimes does pretty good deals. So
Criterion has a sale like 2 times a year. Have you seen Sean Chandler's Ice Age ranking? I have not seen that.
I've not seen it for sure.
Shout out to Sean Chandler, though.
Yeah, shout out to Sean. Always great. Which Stallone movie do you think will be better, Samaritan or The Expendables 4?
Again, I can't answer this question because I have not seen a Expendables movie to have an opinion on it.
Aiden O'Connell, what are your thoughts on Jay Vaders? He sucks.
He's awful.
No, I'm just kidding.
We can't do. No, Jay Vaders is awesome. I mean, the dude's hilarious.
I want to meet that
My
man.
best friend. We still need to meet Mr. Vaders.
We were gonna meet, but then
we were. I don't know if the Canadian border is still shut down.
That's actually a great question. I don't know.
Jay, we need to schedule something.
Jay, if you're watching this,
we'll definitely go to your wedding, man.
Yeah, we'd love to if we can, if we're able to.
You probably won't invite us. I'm just kidding. Might probably skip Turning Red. Doesn't caught my attention, honestly. What? But it's Pixar.
Chester, I'm turning red right now. Chester, why would you skip it? Well, you know what?
It's Pixar.
It is Pixar, but again, maybe you're waiting for it to go on Disney Plus. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, if you're waiting for it to, that's fine.
Please don't skip it. Support Pixar. Pixar needs all the support it can get.
Maybe it's going to streaming. Favorite sitcom? The Office. It's got to be The Office. Definitely
sure.
Fun.
Why not? Hello. What's up, William?
Hey, William. How you doing, man?
We'll start. I'm going to say them, and you tell me if you've seen them, okay? Great. In the Line of Fire, My Girl, Desperado, The Negotiator with Sam Jackson, Hell or High Water, and Killing Them Softly with Brad Pitt. You've only seen one of those movies.
Nope, I've only seen one.
Way to let William down. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man?
Hey, Bryson. How you doing,
Bryson.
man?
I'm sorry.
Are you new here? I've not seen that.
Bryson, what's going on?
Knuckles. So are you excited for the Sonic 2 movie?
He is. Hey, we love to do this every Q&A. If you're new in here, please, what's the first video you saw of this guy? Let us know. Bryson what's the first video?
Let us know.
I don't recognize this name.
Yeah, me neither. Which album cover do you find creepy?
Album cover? Are we talking music, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a music junkie to see album covers and say which one's creepy.
Man, that's the first time we've gotten that question. If you're talking about music, anything rock usually is kind of out there for me.
Yeah, it gets kind of
so
mysterious.
But man, I have to think about that one. That's a good question, Bryson. Well done. Have you seen Mitt Romney's movie Mitt on Netflix? No,
I've not.
No, have not seen that. Probably won't. Who is the better action star, Stallone or Keanu Reeves? I mean, who's been around longer, guys?
You gotta respect your elders.
Yes.
Stallone's the man.
Polly, this is my favorite comment. Yes.
Yes.
All right. What's your favorite performance from last year that you know won't get nominated for an Oscar?
Okay.
That's a good question.
That's a great question.
Who will not get nominated? Well, Tom Holland.
I really hope
Tom Holland.
Oh, Tom Holland for
Was
No
great.
Way Home.
I'm going to look at your
Willem
letterbox.
Dafoe, man, for No Way Home. He was so amazing in No Way Home. I'm
going to look at your list here.
Let's go with some In the Heights love. Anthony Ramos in the Heights.
Anthony Ramos.
Melissa
in the
Barrera,
Heights.
Leslie Grace.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Simu Liu's great.
Emily Blunt.
Tony Leung as the Mandarin.
Um,
Emily Blunt. Ray Fisher for Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Nicolas Cage,
Nick Cage
and Pig.
for Pig. Yes, shout him out. Those are some ones I definitely know aren't going to get nominated. And I really hope Will Smith gets nominated for King Richard because I heard he got snubbed for the BAFTAs.
Do you like...
Sorry.
Were you going to add on to that?
Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom, I hope.
He will get nominated. That's a lock.
I hope he does.
That's a lock, right? He got nominated?
I don't know if he got nominated for the BAFTA. I don't know.
He's in.
Okay.
Do you like dead meat? No, I like cooked meat.
No, that's a YouTube channel. I watch them. I don't watch him a lot, but he's got some cool kill count videos for sure.
Gotcha. What do you think of the new Uncharted trailer after you hated the old one?
I didn't like any trailer for this Uncharted movie.
Hey guys, so I watched the trailer, and then I went to go
played the games,
and then I played all the games, and then I watched some of the third game because it's really good, and then I looked at the trailer. I'm like, the game looks better. I'm so worried for this movie.
Yeah, which is a run for many video game films.
Yeah. I meant Empire Strikes. Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
Worst movie of 96.
Jeez. 96 had some good movies. Not the best year for film. I don't think I've seen any of these movies.
There's a reason why you haven't seen any of those movies. So
No.
don't know.
No
Sorry,
comment on
Paulie.
that one.
Great for Jurassic World.
Jurassic World I enjoyed. I think it's the most serviceable Jurassic Park sequel. B+ or B. I'll rewatch it before Dominion.
Are you going for the Bengals or the Rams in the Super Bowl? Great question.
Bengals.
We're gonna go Bengals just because we're AFC guys, and Joe Burrow had
And I
one
wanna see the
hell of a
Bengals
year,
win.
man. I would love to see him get a ring. Jamar Chase get a ring.
I'm biased because I had Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow on my fantasy.
He did. So no, I want the Bengals to win. We're definitely rooting for the Bengals. Don't want those Rams to win, man.
I don't like the Rams.
How you doing? We're good, Josh. How are you?
Good, Josh. How you doing?
Have you seen the Christian animated show Veggie Tales?
Oh, Veggie Tales.
Heard of it?
Yeah.
Haven't
I
watched
don't
any
think
of
we've
it.
seen that.
Sorry. Are you excited for Halloween Ends? Any
Yes,
thoughts?
because it's gonna end finally.
Next, have you seen two Veggie Tales movies? Jonah, a Veggie Tales movie, and the Pirates Won't Do It. Joshua, no.
Have not
I'm
seen
sorry.
any of those.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to let you down.
What happens if they make a live action Cars?
Then Hollywood's done. We've lost faith in them.
Can you imagine?
Then
Owen Wilson doing a live
then
action-
originality truly will be gone.
Which is the better actor, Jason Statham, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, or Lawrence Fishburne? Who's a better actor?
Yahya is an up-and-coming actor. I loved him in Candyman.
But are you gonna give?
Forgot him in Matrix Resurrection.
Are you gonna give Statham and Fishburne that respect?
I'm going Mr. Lawrence Fishburne. You got to respect your elder. You got to go the original Morbius with Lawrence Fishburne. Amazing actor. Loved him in Boys in the Hood.
Are you
That's
going
one of my-
Fishburne? Okay,
Definitely
good.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Forget about Fantastic Beasts 3 and go support Sonic Movie 2. More you support the Fantastic Beasts 3. Hey, I'm excited for Sonic 2. I thought the first one was
Yeah,
fun.
I'm excited for that one too. More for Knuckles. I love Idris Elba. He's just
Yeah.
a great actor.
Yeah.
And Fantastic Beasts 3, you got Mads Mikkelsen, who deserves better than that franchise. But yeah, the Fantastic Beasts films have not been that great for me.
Have you seen Max and Ruby on Nick Jr.? Have heard of it? Have not seen
Have
it.
not seen that.
Have you grown up with shows on Nick Jr. like Blue's Clues? Yes.
Oh, Blue's Clues, yes.
Max and Ruby, no. No, but Blue's Clues definitely.
Oh, Blue's Clues was our jam too.
It was. Which video game movie do you think would be better, Uncharted or Borderlands? Never played the Borderland games, so I'm definitely more interested in the Uncharted movie. But which one will be better? I don't know. I haven't seen anything from the Borderlands game, so that's hard to answer that question for sure. I also think the first SpongeBob SquarePants movie is overrated. Whoa.
Ooh.
And I think the sequel is better. I was never a SpongeBob fan, but it's cool if you guys like it. Yeah, we grew up on it, man.
Yeah, we
so
grew up with SpongeBob. That's fine.
when y'all say that Sausage Party is the stupidest animated film, y'all seen
Rogen?
from Seth Rogen. Sausage Party. Is that his worst performance, are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's entailing.
Are you gonna rank all the Jackass movies from worst to best?
I will not. I did not watch the other installments before this one, so I will not be doing it right.
Just doing a review for Jackass Forever, which will be coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, look forward to it.
I'll let you read some. Sorry.
Which video game movie will be better, Sonic 2 or the Mario movie from Illumination?
Yikes.
Again, we can't comment because we haven't seen anything from
We've
this
seen a
Mario movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We've seen.
We
a
just know
trailer
the
for
cast.
Sonic 2.
We just know the cast of the Mario movie.
Yeah, we know Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Jack Black, other actors.
Those are fun, great actors and actresses, but it's just, Chris Pratt has said he's not going to really change the
He's
voice.
not going to change the accents. He's just going to be Chris Pratt. I don't know about that.
I don't love that.
Because the big thing about that character is it's me, Mario.
But Sonic 2 could fail because, it's
the
Sonic
first
2.
one.
I guess Sonic 2 might be better just based on the first one was good. And we haven't seen anything from the Mario movie yet, but that's just me.
It's just, yeah, we'll see when we see it.
What's up, Nathan? What's your favorite Christmas movie? Gotta go Home Alone 1.
Yeah. Elf for sure. Die Hard 2 is great, and It's a Wonderful Life. But
Gotta
it's
go
gotta
with Home
be
Alone
Elf.
1 for me. Which video game adaptation are you most looking forward to? A lot of video game questions
Yes.
now. Uncharted, Super Mario Brothers, or the awesomeness that I see. Well, this is pretty much
Sonic.
are we most looking forward to these two. The same question again. Sonic,
It's gotta be
Uncharted, or
Sonic.
Super Mario's. I'm excited we're getting a lot of video game adaptations this year. That's cool. Probably
Sonic.
Uncharted, just because I grew up with the games. But Sonic probably has the best chance of being good, I guess.
It's the one that looks the least painful.
Do you
so far.
hate the idea that Pixar is putting turning rights into Disney Plus instead of theaters? And are you all upset that it's not going to get a
Yes.
theatrical release? Yeah, Josh, we were talking about this like 20 minutes ago.
Absolutely.
It sucks. It really does. It's a shame Pixar's not getting the support they deserve. So hopefully that changes, but it's just kind of the times we're living in, I guess.
What's your least favorite film of all time? There's a lot of bad movies, but let's go Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Well, you got Darius in here. What's going on?
Can't wait till the Batman in March. Yes.
A lot of people
Cannot
are, man.
wait. This 5 days from now, you can purchase tickets for the Batman. I will be
Yes.
there at midnight.
Guys, we're about to hit the 1 hour mark, which
Yes.
means we are going through a rapid fire session now. We're going to get through the whole chat as fast as we can because we got dinner
Like
to
Sonic,
go eat.
like Sonic when he's running.
Exactly. So get your questions in now. Last minute questions when we get to the bottom. We are ending.
And if you haven't yet already, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new here, consider clicking that subscribe button for more reviews, reactions, and rankings.
29 likes. Let's get to 30. Boom. Here's a cool take. The Lego Batman movie was the best Batman movie since The Dark Knight. Sorry, Dark Knight Rises fans.
Ooh, that's a hot take, right?
Definitely
there.
a hot take. I'm playing a couple of Batman games leading up to the new one. Batman movies coming out in March. I've never really played any of the Batman games like Arkham Knights or any of those. Have you seen Flea?
I've heard great things. I will watch that because I'm assuming it's going to get nominated for animated future.
Have you seen George of the Jungle?
We've seen it, but have not revisited it.
When you say The Dark Knight is very revolutionary film, and when you say The Dark Knight is one of the most revolutionary and best comic book movies of all time and helped save the comic book movies. I'm not sure what you were trying to go with there,
Josh.
but get your question in there if you had one. Who's your favorite MCU superhero?
I did do a lot of MCU hero ranking videos. You can go check them out.
Just type in Ryan O'Toole MCU heroes.
Maybe look in the background. That'll answer your question.
Do you have any Pixar Funkos? That's a good question.
Do we?
We have a Maui, but that's Disney. I don't think we have any Pixar.
Nope. Pixar Funkos.
That might need to change,
You
Samuel.
spotted a flaw in my collection.
I hope you do see My Little Pony Friendship of Magic. We are
Man,
definitely...
the My Little Pony fans will not leave me alone.
It's very unlikely, Joshua. We'll say that. How about, have you seen Captain Sabretooth?
No.
No, it won't. No Way Home is good, but I don't think it's criminally overrated.
Ooh, hot
Okay.
take right
All
there.
right. Are you happy that Morbius and The Contractor are going to be only in theaters April Fool's Day?
Oh, The Contractor. Haven't heard much buzz on that one. But Morbius, I just don't care anymore.
It keeps getting delayed.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I don't care.
What are some of the worst Disney animated movies you've watched? Chicken Little, Chicken Run,
Aladdin 2.
Disney's. I mean,
That's a lot to think.
sequels don't count.
But
Chicken Run and...
But Chicken Little is awful. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
have you watched any of the shows that are on PBS Kids when y'all were young?
Yes.
Clifford's Big Red Dog, Caillou,
Teletubbies.
Teletubbies. Yes, definitely
Those were the
did.
ones.
I don't think No Way Home will get nominated for Best Picture because it doesn't seem like that type of movie. But
Yeah.
would. Great movie, but yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with
Yep,
that.
definitely.
Mm.
How would you grade BVS, Theatrical Cut and Ultimate Edition?
The theatrical cut, D-, Ultimate Edition, C+.
I don't think No Way Home will get a Best Picture nod. I love the movie, but I don't think it screams Best Picture.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Did you say The Batman is your most anticipated movie for the rest of 2022?
Yes, you've answered that right.
I hope Lightyear doesn't get in the Disney Plus. We hope so too,
We
man.
hope so too.
Do you agree Chris Stuckman's awesome? He's great.
Absolutely.
He definitely
Love
is
Chris Stuckman.
legendary. Would you agree that Christmas movies do suck in some occasions?
Christian
movies. Any movie can suck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I go
depend-
in that perspective.
depends on the genre. Have you seen The Batman, the Brave, and the Bold?
No, I've not.
Which movie are you happy to dodge a bullet for? Max Steel, Home Sweet Home Alone, Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild, or all the above? Ryan did see Buck Wild. So Max Steel or Home Sweet Home Alone? If you had to watch one of those and dodge the other one, which one are you watching?
I will watch Home Sweet Home Alone just because I don't want to see Max Steel as well.
I saw Michael Bay's Armageddon for the first time. No stirs. Why was it 2.5 hours long and send oil drillers to space?
I can understand that, but I have some enjoyment with Armageddon.
A movie that made you feel wanted to suicide for how bad it was. Well,
I would not joke about suicide.
that's not. Sorry about that, Chester. Have you appreciate the question though? Have you seen Dragon Ball Evolution, the worst animated movie to come out?
Oh yeah, the Dragon Ball Evolution. I couldn't stomach that.
Yeah. Fantastic Four or Rise of the Silver Surfer, probably the original. I
Yeah,
would say
the original Silver Surfer.
Zack Snyder's Watchmen is better film than Joss Whedon's Avengers. It's an
Uh,
unpopular opinion right there.
I definitely go the first Avengers.
No, he's saying his unpopular opinion.
Oh,
He says Watchmen is better than the Avengers.
they're both good, but I would definitely go Avengers.
Have you seen the animated shows like One Piece, Dragon Ball? We have not seen any of the Dragon Ball stuff. Attack of the Titans.
Yeah.
Not seen any of those either.
not
Sorry.
into those.
Ryan and Cody, who's your least favorite celebrity on Big Brother? I would say the boxer, the girl boxer. What's her name?
Oh, I
The
forgot her
UFC
name.
boxer.
Forgot her name. I know my least favorite. The guy that can't stand the guy that snores. He has big eyes. I don't.
The short guy.
The short guy.
Oh, I don't know his name.
He's
but-
probably my least favorite.
okay. What are some of the worst movies you've ever watched in your life?
Superman 4, The Last Airbender.
That's a few.
Trolls 2.
A Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th?
I've not seen any Friday the 13th.
So you can't answer
films.
that
I can't
question.
comment on
Sorry.
that.
Have you seen the Fantastic Four 1994?
I've only seen the
Yes.
2001s.
What's going on, David White Arcade? Do you like Captain America?
No.
No, we
I was
don't.
gonna-
Electro was awful. Do you agree? Have you ever heard there was a My Little Pony spinoff? No.
No.
Please tier list my performances as best animals in movies in Moonfall.
Oh, and you're the cat in your profile picture.
Fuzz, yes. Thank you for
Fuzz,
being here.
Yes.
Which YouTuber is better than Chris Stuckman or Jay Vaders? Chris Stuckman is better because he's more relatable, constructive, and isn't political. I mean, those are no offense to Jay, but those are two completely different.
Chris Stuckman is like one of the biggest reviewers.
He's the
on
pillar,
this
you know what I
platform.
mean? Like
He's
what,
the one that started it. This YouTube.
So it's
reviewer.
hard to pass that. He's a he's an originator. You know
Jay
what I mean?
Vader's, he's like me. He's a nobody. I'm just kidding.
No, Jay is his own self. You know what I mean?
Jay-
He's trying
Jay-
to work up. So
That's fine if you don't like Jay talking about politics in his videos, but that's him, man. I respect Jay. He's my friend.
everyone has their way to go
Everyone
about
has
it.
their way
you
to
know?
go about it. You know.
Walking with Dinosaur 3D or Dinosaur 03.
Dinosaur. I think we saw that.
We did.
Yeah, when we were kids.
Hopefully, eventually, you can review all 4 of the Equestria Girls films. Not sure I've heard any about
Yeah,
those,
I've not
Joshua,
heard
but
that.
thank you for putting them on our radar. This is just a continuation of that. All right.
Halloween 5 or Nightmare 5. Both awful. I'll go Nightmare 5 because I think it's shorter.
Have
Same
you
thing.
realized
It's the same thing.
there are more spin-offs? All right. Do you like South Park?
All right, fun story with South Park. We watched that when we were kids, and we wanted to watch it because we were into Family Guy. And our mother, she was like, "Turn that off now." And
No, we bought the video game at Blockbuster.
Oh, we did?
That's what it was. We wanted the video game at Blockbuster. Bought it, went home, played it. They swore, and my mom's like, turn that game off.
and then I did not gone back.
So then
to
we
it
never
since.
watched South Park after that. Ben Affleck was great in the Snyder Cut, but phoning it into the awful version of Justice League.
I would blame the Joss Whedon making the script as phoning it in as possible.
What's going on, Max? Good to see you. Barney is my idol since I was a kid. He's great.
Oh, Barney
Yeah.
too was a one.
All 4 Toy
absolutely.
Stories are an A+. Sure, they're great.
Sure.
What's up, Amari? Good to see you.
Yeah, Mari.
Rob Zombie's Halloween movies, and oh boy, I regret it. Rob Zombie is not a great filmmaker.
Same, man.
Thoughts on Seabiscuit?
Oh, Toby Maguire. I have not seen that in its entirety.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
When you say Sonic 2 movie is going to be even better than the original, and when you say the fans of Sonic the Hedgehog are going to get what they want, I never said it was going to be
better than the original.
We said it has a potential to fail because
Any movie has the potential
Sure.
to fail.
Will the fans be satisfied? I think the fans will be excited because the first one was a surprise, but
And this one, they have the budget now to do what they want.
could be let down though.
Now they said they can finally do what they want in the sequel,
True.
so we shall see.
Have you seen American Horror Story?
I have not.
I hope Fantastic 3 is better than the second one. I'm not really anticipating Sonic 2.
Yeah, I hope Fantastic 3 is solid.
Worst video game movie you saw?
Oh God, that Assassin's Creed movie was
Oh.
awful. I hated that movie.
What's up, DJ? Would you want to give Batman v Superman Ultimate Edition? What would you give it?
I said it earlier, a C+. I don't think it's great, but it is an improvement over the theater.
Dark Knight Rises is a masterpiece. Best Batman movie. Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about best, but I love The Dark Knight Rises. I agree with you, Max. I definitely defend that movie more than most.
Amari saying, what do you think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be a great movie? Do we think it will?
Again, I mean, I can't predict it'll be a great movie, but it looks fun.
It does look fun. I mean, they brought a lot of the people back, some new people in there.
Knuckles in there, Idris Elba. I can't wait to see his interpretation.
Hopefully.
Tails is in there too.
I mean, we don't want a movie to be bad, so
Jim Carrey
hopefully.
was entertaining.
I need more You Bet Your Butt Sonic Mon. It might be better than the original. Yeah, it has, like I said, it has the potential to be better. Yes. Just don't get your hopes up. It does have that potential to go down.
Absolutely.
Have you seen Christian Bale's movie Vice?
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Vice, but Christian Bale was solid in there.
Illumination always does comedies. I don't think they've done serious movies. Well, you got to remember their target audience.
I would say Sing 2 gets pretty serious with its plot lines.
Gotcha. What's going on, Recorded Entertainment? Thank you for being
Recorded
here.
Entertainment.
Both Chris Evans' Fantastic Four films are underrated.
Interesting.
Do you think that all the Guardians of the Galaxy's team will die?
Yeah, knowing Mr. James
Whoa.
Gunn. James Gunn is well known for killing off our lovable characters.
Whoa.
And Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad just prove it. And I'm hoping Peacemaker, the show I'm watching right now, doesn't do the same thing. But he said some characters are going to die in this final one. It's going to be the final one.
He came out and said that?
Yeah, he said it's going to be the final one.
I don't know why he would say that, but okay.
Yeah, I think we're going to say goodbye to our boy Rocket. I think it's going to happen. They're going to kill off
How about
Rocket.
Star-Lord?
Not Star-Lord. I would say more Rocket or Drax, somebody.
All right. Thoughts on David Lynch being cast in the new Spielberg film?
I thought this was random casting. Cody showed me out of nowhere. And it's Spielberg casting a director, so pretty interesting.
Why do they need to make making bad Fantastic Four movies? Why do they keep making Fantastic Four
Because those
movies?
previous installments weren't putting enough care into the source material. We have Marvel now, and John Watts as the director to put care into it.
You say Cars is the weakest Pixar movie, but Cars 2 is the worst one.
I never said it was the weakest Pixar film. Definitely, I agree. Cars 2 is the weakest Pixar film.
You watch Ryan's ranking videos, Cars 2's at the bottom. I don't think Ryan ever said Cars is the worst.
Somebody asked what do I like more, Toy Story 4 or Cars? I would prefer Toy Story 4.
Never said Cars was the worst. Dark Knight Rises an A+, hands down.
I
All right.
really enjoy
Roland
it.
Emmerich has made some pretty good movies like the original Independence Day, The Day After Tomorrow, and The Patriot. The rest of his movies are garbage.
I agree with you on 2 of those.
What's your favorite streaming service of all time?
I mean, it's got to be Netflix and Disney Plus too, with the stuff they're coming out.
But
Netflix is the OG.
They put new movies out every year, every week, right?
Content on there.
So, did you know that The Dark Knight Rises was also filmed in Trump Tower? Did you know that?
Oh, did not know that.
I didn't know that.
I know Home Alone 2 was.
I honestly think Brave is the worst Pixar movie. Oh, well, that's your opinion. Respect.
Yeah.
Are you ready to see a Slumberland on Netflix? Slumberland.
I have to look more into that one.
Thoughts on Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Dude, he's just so iconic. He's great.
Would you say Cars 2 is the worst Pixar film in Pixar's filmography?
Absolutely.
Yes, 100%. What's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach, how you doing, man?
Do you think we'll have any big cameos in Moon Knight?
Possibly Blade is the closest I can think of. Or Dane Whitman, somebody.
Are you following the 2022 midterm elections? We are not.
We are not.
No.
I don't follow politics personally.
Saw Coco for the second time and loved it. It's my favorite Pixar movie.
First time.
It's a great portrayal, All Day in the Dead. What are you saying first time for?
For the first time. You said second time.
Oh, okay. Glad you loved it, man.
Love Coco. It's great.
I think Lightyear will be in theaters. I'm hoping so, DJ.
I hope so, man.
Let's see. Superbad is a comedy masterpiece.
I really enjoy it. I don't think it's a masterpiece.
Harry from Spider-Man or Ned from Spider-Man? Good question.
I mean, if you grew up with the Sam Raimi trilogy, I mean, James Franco as Harry was enjoyable.
It's got to be Harry. I like Ned in this new movie, though.
Yeah, I would go with Harry just because of this.
Your favorite Stephen Sommers movie? The Mummy?
Definitely The Mummy, for sure.
Directions you'll find out when you say the Emoji Movie is the biggest piece of abomination to ever come out in the face of animation. To me, it is.
I agree with that, Max. 22 Jump Street's better. Are you going to rank the Batman movies with the Batman? Absolutely. So,
let's see. I will see Dogs after Uncharted. There you go. Are you going to do a top 10 Stephen King movie adaptation? I voted for that. So
I would love to do that.
So yeah, Ryan would love to do that. The reason why we had 4 choices is, and we just wanted to give everyone 4 different choices, and whatever one got the most votes that week is the one we were going to do. So the other ones, that doesn't mean we're going to do them anytime soon. We could, but that was just for that week.
Because it was dead for new releases.
Would you say Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse brought Sony Pictures Animation on track when it comes to making great movies again?
I mean, if you think about it, there's what else besides Spider-Verse and Mitchell's was great for them.
So, yes, that it did.
I would say sure.
Do you ever watch The Simpsons?
I've not really been a Simpsons person.
Have you watched The Karate Kid yet?
I have not watched The Karate Kid yet.
Shang-Chi Noon or Shang-Chi Nights? Both are great.
Shanghai Noon, I would say.
Don't kill me, Ryan. I'm a Bills fan.
Hey,
Ryan,
fine, man.
don't
like
worry.
Like.
Ryan won't kill. I'll kill you. I'm just kidding.
I mean, be a fan of who you want to be, man.
Support your team, and we'll support ours, even though we're division rivals. Toy Story 1 or Toy Story 3? I personally would say Toy Story 3. Ryan's favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story 1. 100% agree about why Pixar should be treated with a lot more respect. They should, man. It's just a shame.
Max is a Bills fan, too.
All right, if you're a Bills fan and you support Ryan, please get out. No, I'm just kidding. What are some films so far this year you've received mixed opinions?
What are some films this year received mixed opinions?
I don't think many, to be honest with you. I mean, what? Scream?
Scream.
Most people liked it.
Most people liked it. Some people didn't. I don't know. Let's look at my letterbox.
Jackass Forever. I mean,
Moonfall. Some people enjoyed that one. I don't know. Maybe there's not one so far that's been like super divisive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems
a lot of people
most people fall in one camp.
Yeah, we shall see.
Brian's going to have to look up what to say the Jackass movies do not deserve to be released in theaters, right? You can just watch those in the comfort of your home. But why do you have to watch the Pixar movies at home? I hope the Batman will be great. We hope so too. Superman Returns or Batman Begins?
Batman Begins. Superman Returns is forgettable.
Do you love John Turturro as an actor?
Oh, John Turturro is great in the Coen Brothers films.
What comic book movie from 2017 do you like more, Logan or Thor Ragnarok?
Definitely Logan. I mean, Logan's a master.
Marvel or DC? Marvel.
I'm a Marvel person.
Christmas movies or Halloween movies?
Christmas
movies for sure. Ryan, did you see the BAFTA nominations?
I did, and I have, of course, concerns for Will Smith in terms of the Oscars. I hope he gets nominated. I really do.
Are you excited for the amazing Lord of the Rings TV show?
Amazon Lord of the Rings. I am very excited. We need to get going.
9 Lives or Cats?
9 Lives.
Have you seen any Ronald Reagan movies? No, we have not.
Have not.
Least favorite SpongeBob episode? We don't know the titles or anything like that, so that'd be hard for us to do on the spot. Have you seen any of the Boris Karloff movies? Never saw Cats, but 9 Lives was torture.
Yeah.
Have you seen Peacemaker yet?
Yes, review will be coming soon.
When does it end?
Very soon. I think one more episode.
Have you seen Peaky Blinders?
No. My mother loves it, though.
How many Scooby-Doo movies have you seen? I saw the first one. The live action.
Yeah.
Are you hyped for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes, absolutely.
We're just going through questions at this point, guys. If you have comments, I'm sorry. What's your favorite SpongeBob SquarePants episode? Mine is Band Geeks. That's a great one.
The Bubble Bowl is great in episode.
Chocolate!
The Bubble Bowl episode.
What would you say Caillou is the worst animated show in existence?
Again, I can't answer.
We didn't judge it back then when we watched it. Would you agree the majority of preschool shows are absolute garbage? Don't watch them to know. First Ice Age is one of my favorite animated movies. Do you watch John Flickinger's videos?
Not anymore.
You have the same last name as an actor who voiced Anton Ego.
Yeah, Peter O'Toole. Legend.
There you go. What's your favorite Nickelodeon show? Mine is SpongeBob SquarePants. That would be ours.
Same.
Turning Red has kind of a dumb premise. That's your opinion.
To each their own.
Yeah, to each their own for sure. Have y'all seen Max and Ruby? We have not.
We've answered this.
Did you watch Zach Poe's videos?
All the time.
Zach's great. Zach's great. Do you love Avril Lavigne? Yeah, when she was popular, she had great songs. Have y'all realized in the cartoon show we didn't watch Max and Ruby? I'm sorry. Are you a believer in God? We do believe in God, and we are Christian.
Yeah, we are Christian.
We're Catholic. Sorry, I should say.
Catholic. Yeah.
Favorite Tom Holland movie? I'm guessing this is saying. Yeah.
Spider-Man No Way Home. I'll just say that.
It's been that. I've been subscribed to your channel for a while. It's just changed my username.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes my subscribers change their username.
Awesome. What was your username before? Let us know. Jurassic World Dominion. Are you excited?
Not really.
Who would you cast as Lex Luthor in BVS instead of Eisenberg?
Bryan Cranston. Yes.
Have you played Diddy Kong Racing? I think I played that maybe once at a friend's house. I made a top 50 movies of all time. Check it out when you get the chance.
Oh, I'd love to.
Thanks, Daniel, for letting us know. I have a 98 of these movies are animated movies. Well, you're an animated fan. Would you all agree that a majority of the preschool show? All right. Have you seen Hillary the Hulu series? We have not. Favorite gaming channel? I love Nick A30. Have any Valentines? No Valentines.
One more question. We got to answer one more question.
We can get through some of these. I'm just going through the questions. Worst movie of 2011. We kind of answered this already.
Yeah.
What if they made a Legend of Zelda movie? That would be pretty cool. Worst year for cinema, Ryan?
96.
Lion King or Toy Story? Toy Story.
Lion King.
Jurassic. Have you seen Scorpion King?
Have not.
Superman or Batman? Batman. Thoughts on Shang-Chi?
Oh, I love it.
Let's see here. Have you seen Robot and Monster from Nickelodeon?
Don't remember that one.
Halloween Resurrection or Freddy's Dead?
Oh God, Freddy's Dead. Entertainment wise.
Did you end up liking The Last Jedi?
I love The Last Jedi.
Have you seen Peaky Blinders?
No, we've already answered this.
Are you looking forward to the new Texas Chainsaw movie?
I haven't seen a majority of them.
Least favorite Michael Bay movie?
Transformers 5?
Secret Life of Pets or Angry Birds?
Secret Life of Pets.
Batman 89 or Transformers?
89 Batman.
Jurassic Park or Endgame?
Jurassic Park.
Let's see here. Do you prefer Shariflas or Watch Mojo?
Or Watch Mojo. I don't watch that other channel.
Let's see here. Any plans on reviewing the Equestria Girls movie sometime in the future?
I have no plans on that one.
The Good Dinosaur is not bad. Do you agree?
It's not bad. It's serviceable.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Harry Potter.
Ants or A Bug's Life?
Bug's Life.
Favorite movie villain?
Darth Vader.
Worst Tom Cruise movie?
Oh, shit. Night and Day.
Favorite Harrison Ford movie?
Empire Strikes Back.
And favorite, and we answered that question, right?
Yeah, very random. Alrighty, guys. Whew, that's gonna do it. I gotta go.
Sorry, we couldn't answer the rest of them. We have to end the stream. But thank you all for being here.
Thank you all so much for being here, guys. Have a great week. Hit that like and subscribe button. Look forward to my Jackass Forever review tomorrow, and as well as other content coming up this week.
Have a great time, guys, and we'll see you all in the next video.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Have a great night, guys.